Hello, welcome back to the channel. Coins lovers and treasure hunters. The Kennedy half dollar is not just a coin, it is a powerful symbol of American history, emotion, and serious money today. In the fast-moving rare coin action market, some Kennedy half dollars are counted among the most valuable modern U.S. coins, with prices reaching from hundreds to many thousands of dollars. Collectors all over the world actively search for these special pieces because of their beauty, silver content, low survival rates, and strong long-term demand. In this video, we are diving deep into the most valuable top 9 Kennedy half-dollar rare coins that are making waves in today's market and delivering impressive dollar values. First up, the Kennedy half-dollar 1981 with the P mint mark is one of those coins that continues to surprise collectors and investors as the modern coin market heats up. In today's fast-moving action market, this coin is increasingly being talked about for its growing desirability, strong collector interest, and eye-opening dollar value potential. What was once overlooked has now become a powerful symbol of opportunity for those who understand how condition, originality, and timing can transform a classic half-dollar into a highly valuable asset. As more collectors hunt for overlooked modern rarities, the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar in very fine condition stands tall as a coin to watch closely. To understand why this coin is gaining so much attention, we need to look at its history and background. The Kennedy half-dollar series was introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy, and from the very beginning it carried deep emotional and historical significance for the American public. By 1981, the United States Mint was operating in a time of changing coinage habits, economic shifts, and evolving mint practices. Coins from this era represent a key transition period in U.S. numismatic history. The Philadelphia Mint, known for its high standards and legacy of quality production, struck the 1981 Kennedy half-dollar with precision that still shines today. This year marks an important point in the modern era of the Kennedy series, making it especially appealing to collectors completing date and mint mark sets. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar is its unique features. The iconic left-facing portrait of President Kennedy remains bold and commanding, while the sharp details of the hair, profile, and lettering stand out beautifully in very fine condition. On the reverse, the presidential seal with the eagle, shield, and stars displays strong clarity that collectors love to see. Coins from this year often show impressive strike quality when well preserved, and the Philadelphia Mint mark adds an extra layer of authenticity and collector appeal. When original surfaces, clean fields, and strong design details come together, this coin becomes a standout piece that demands attention in today's market. Rarity and condition play a major role in driving collector demand, and this is where the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar truly shines. While many coins from the early 1980s were heavily circulated or mishandled, finding an example in very fine condition with attractive eye appeal is increasingly desirable. Collectors actively seek coins that retain sharp details, balanced wear, and original character. And this level of preservation places the coin in a much stronger demand category as registry set. Competition grows and collectors focus more on quality. Well-preserved examples of this issue continue to gain recognition and market momentum. When it comes to current market value, the excitement around the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar is impossible to ignore in today's action-driven coin market. Exceptional examples, especially those with outstanding surfaces, premium eye appeal, or special attributes, have shown the potential to reach values ranging from $500 to even $9,000. The demand for high-quality Kennedy half-dollars is growing rapidly, and collectors are willing to pay strong premiums for coins that stand out. Auctions, private sales, and collector networks are increasingly highlighting this issue as a smart addition to a serious collection, reinforcing its status as a coin with real financial upside. For collectors looking to take advantage of this momentum, focusing on quality is the key. Carefully examine details, surfaces, and overall appearance, and always aim for coins that show strong preservation and originality. Proper storage and handling are essential to maintaining value over time, and staying informed about market trends helps position collectors ahead of demand spikes. Working with reputable dealers or grading services can further elevate a coin's profile and unlock its full market potential. In conclusion, the Kennedy half-dollar 1981 with the P mint mark in very fine condition is far more than just another modern coin. It represents history, artistry, and opportunity all in one powerful package. With rising collector interest, strong visual appeal, and increasing recognition in today's action market, this coin continues to prove why it deserves serious attention. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just discovering the potential hidden in modern coinage, this Kennedy half-dollar stands as a shining example of how the right coin, at the right time, can carry both historical pride and impressive dollar value. Next up, the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar with the D mint mark is one of those coins that continues to spark excitement among collectors and investors even decades after it first entered circulation today. This coin stands as a powerful symbol of American history, modern numismatics, and long-term collectible value in the action market for rare coins. The uncirculated 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar is gaining serious attention as collectors search for high-grade examples with strong eye appeal and original mint brilliance. This is not just a 50-cent coin, it is a historic piece that can command impressive dollar values when found in top condition. The history of the Kennedy half-dollar itself adds emotional and historical weight to the 1971 D issue introduced in the early 1960s to honor President John F. Kennedy. The series quickly became one of the most popular U.S. coins ever made. By 1971, the United States Mint was transitioning into a new era, and the Denver Mint played a major role in producing half-dollars for nationwide use. Coins from this period represent a turning point in American coinage, making the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar an important part of U.S. numismatic history and a must-have piece for serious collectors. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar is its unique visual appeal when found in uncirculated condition. These coins feature a strong, bold portrait of President Kennedy on the obverse, with sharp details in the hair jawline and facial structure on the reverse. The presidential seal shows impressive depth, crisp lettering, and full feather detail when the strike is strong. Uncirculated examples often display original luster that flashes under light, creating an eye-catching brilliance that collectors highly value in today's market. Collector demand for the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar is driven heavily by condition and rarity at the top levels. While many coins were produced, truly uncirculated pieces with clean surfaces, sharp strikes, and no signs of wear are far more elusive than most people realize. Coins certified in high mint state grades are especially desirable, and demand rises dramatically for examples that show exceptional eye appeal, flawless fields, and strong mint characteristics as more collectors compete for premium pieces. High-grade examples continue to disappear into long-term collections. In today's active rare coin market, the value of a 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar in uncirculated condition can be surprisingly strong. While standard examples already hold solid collector interest, top-tier uncirculated coins, especially those professionally graded, can reach values in the $400,000 to $7,000. Exceptional specimens with outstanding strike quality, vibrant luster, or special characteristics can push well into the higher price ranges, with select examples achieving values that move toward the thousands in competitive auctions. This growing price action reflects rising demand and increased appreciation for high-quality modern classic coins. For collectors looking to maximize value, the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar offers excellent opportunity. Focusing on uncirculated coins with original mint luster, sharp detail, and clean surfaces is key. Many experienced collectors choose professional grading to lock in authenticity. Preservation and market confidence. Proper storage using protective holders also helps maintain long-term value, ensuring the coin remains in demand as the market continues to evolve. Coins like this reward patience, quality selection, and an eye for excellence. In conclusion, the Kennedy half-dollar 1971 with the D mint mark in uncirculated condition stands as a highly desirable collectible in today's action-driven coin market. Its historical importance, strong visual features, and rising collector demand make it a coin that continues to gain attention year after year. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a new collector aiming for high-potential pieces, this coin represents both pride of ownership and impressive value potential as demand continues to grow. The 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar remains a powerful example of how modern classic coins can achieve remarkable status and dollar value over time. Next up, a Kennedy half-dollar that is quietly turning heads in the modern coin market, the 1983 Kennedy half-dollar with the D mint mark. Especially when found in very good condition, this coin may look simple at first glance, but behind it is a story of history, scarcity in circulation, and rising interest that is pushing demand higher and higher. Coins like this remind us that hidden value often exists right in plain sight, and the 1983 D Kennedy half-dollar is a perfect example of a coin that serious collectors are watching closely in today's action-packed market. The Kennedy half-dollar series began in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, and it quickly became one of the most emotionally powerful coins ever produced by the United States Mint. By the time 1983 arrived, half-dollars were no longer commonly used in everyday transactions, which makes coins from this era especially interesting. The Denver Mint struck the 1983 Kennedy half-dollar during a time when many Americans were holding on to half-dollars rather than spending them. This limited real-world circulation created a situation where high-quality examples became far more desirable over time, especially those that survived decades with strong detail and clean surfaces. One of the most attractive aspects of the 1983 D. Kennedy half dollar is its classic and bold design. The strong portrait of John F. Kennedy on the obverse still carries a sense of strength and legacy, while the presidential seal on the reverse adds authority and historical weight. The D mint mark confirms its Denver origin, which is important to collectors who specialize in mint varieties in very good condition. This coin shows sharp lettering, balanced fields, and appealing eye attraction, all features that elevate its desirability and put it in a higher demand category among modern Kennedy half dollars. Collector interest in the 1983 D. Kennedy half dollar continues to grow due to its circulation story and survival rates. While millions were struck, far fewer remain today in well-preserved condition, especially coins free of heavy marks or coins that display strong detail, clean rims, and original surfaces are increasingly chased by collectors building high-quality date sets. This rising demand is fueled by collectors who understand that modern-era coins with limited circulation often gain momentum as time passes, making this issue a strong candidate for long-term appreciation. When it comes to market value, the 1983 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark can reach impressive levels under the right circumstances. Well-preserved examples already trade comfortably in the hundreds of dollars, particularly when appeal stands out. Coins that grade exceptionally high or show unique characteristics can move into the thousands, especially when certified by major grading services and placed into competitive auctions. As collector demand continues to rise, prices are following the same upward direction, making this coin a powerful talking point in the current action market. For collectors, this is a coin worth close attention. Carefully inspect surfaces for originality, look for strong details in the hair and lettering, and consider professional grading for coins that stand out. Storage is equally important, as proper protection preserves value and maintains demand. Collectors who focus on quality over quantity are the ones who benefit the most, and this coin fits perfectly into that strategy. Holding a strong example today could prove to be a very smart move for tomorrow. In conclusion, the 1983 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark is far more than a common modern coin. It represents a unique moment in U.S. coinage history, combines iconic design with growing collector demand, and holds serious potential in today's market. As interest in Kennedy half dollars continues to climb, this coin stands out as one that deserves attention, respect, and a place in any serious collection. If you enjoy finding value where others overlook it, this is definitely a coin to keep on your radar. Next up, the Kennedy half dollar is one of the most iconic coins in modern American numismatics, and the 1978 edition with the D mint mark is a prime example of its enduring appeal in today's highly competitive coin market. This coin is drawing significant attention from collectors and investors alike, thanks to its historical importance, exceptional design, and scarcity in higher grade conditions. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, understanding the value and significance of this coin can be both fascinating and financially rewarding. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his tragic assassination in 1963. The coin's design is a timeless piece of American history, capturing Kennedy's profile in a dignified and striking manner. By 1978, the coin had established itself as a symbol of patriotism and a collectible item, especially for coins minted in Denver, which carry the distinctive D mint mark. This particular year holds significance as part of the post-1964 series, when silver content had been removed and the coins transitioned fully to a copper-nickel composition, making them more accessible yet still highly collectible in superior conditions. One of the most remarkable features of the 1978 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark is its sharp design details and well-struck appearance. The coin showcases the classic left-facing profile of President Kennedy on the obverse, while the reverse features the presidential seal with a beautifully detailed eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. Coins that maintain a very fine grade exhibit clear and prominent features without significant wear, allowing collectors to appreciate the intricate artistry. Additionally, the D mint mark adds a layer of collectability, as it signifies production at the Denver Mint, which produced fewer coins in certain years compared to Philadelphia, enhancing its appeal in the secondary market. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1978 D. Kennedy half dollar is considered highly sought after in very fine and higher grades. While millions of Kennedy half dollars were minted that year, coins that have survived with strong detail and minimal wear are not as common as casual collectors might assume. Collectors prioritize coins that have retained crisp designs, sharp edges, and a pleasing overall appearance. The very fine condition category represents coins that show light, even wear but maintain all major details, making them perfect for display, investment, or as a centerpiece in a collection. In today's auction market, the 1978 D. Kennedy half dollar in very fine condition has seen increasing demand, with values ranging from a few $500 of $10,000 up to impressive figures depending on specific collector interest. Coins graded and certified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC tend to fetch higher prices, especially when they exhibit exceptional eye appeal or rare minting characteristics. For collectors looking to invest, acquiring this coin now can be a strategic move, as Kennedy half dollars from the late 1970s are steadily gaining recognition for their historical significance and collectability. For those interested in building or expanding a collection, focusing on key tips can maximize value and satisfaction. Always inspect coins for sharpness, clear mint marks, and overall eye appeal. Keeping coins properly stored in protective holders or certified slabs preserves their condition and market value. Networking with reputable dealers, participating in auctions, and staying updated on market trends can also help collectors secure the best coins at fair prices. The 1978 D. Kennedy half dollar in very fine condition is not just a coin, it is a statement of taste, history, and investment foresight. In conclusion, the 1978 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark represents a highly collectible and historically significant coin that continues to attract attention in today's action-packed numismatic market. Its timeless design, rarity in very fine condition, and steadily increasing market value make it an essential piece for serious collectors and investors alike. Owning this coin is not merely about monetary gain. It is about preserving a piece of American history and enjoying one of the most respected and sought-after coins of the modern era. For anyone looking to enhance their collection with a coin that combines history, beauty, and high demand, the 1978 D. Kennedy half dollar is undoubtedly a standout choice. Next up, the Kennedy half dollar has always held a powerful place in American coin collecting, and today we are diving into one of the most exciting modern-day examples that is drawing serious attention in the auction market, the 1984 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark, especially when found in very nice, well-preserved condition. This coin represents history, prestige, and hidden value all in one piece, and collectors around the world are actively searching for standout examples. What may look like a common half dollar at first glance can, under the right conditions, transform into a high-value collector coin worth $500s or $8,000s today. The history behind the Kennedy half dollar adds tremendous emotional and collector appeal. First introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy, the coin quickly became one of the most saved and respected U.S. coin designs ever issued. By 1984, the Kennedy half dollar had already become a symbol of legacy and national pride. The Denver Mint, known for its strong production quality, struck the 1984 D. Kennedy half dollar with precision, making high-grade survivors especially desirable. Decades later, coins from this era reflect a transition period in modern American coinage, and collectors today increasingly recognize their historical and market importance. One of the most attractive features of the 1984 D. Kennedy half dollar is its bold and timeless design. The sharp portrait of President Kennedy on the obverse remains one of the most admired designs in U.S. minting history, while the reverse showcases the powerful presidential seal, symbolizing strength and unity. In very nice condition, the coin displays crisp details, strong luster, clean fields, and eye-appealing surfaces that instantly stand out to knowledgeable collectors. Coins with exceptional strikes, mirror-like brilliance, or special mint characteristics can elevate this issue into a premium collectible category. Rarity plays a major role in the rising demand for the 1984 D. Kennedy half dollar, particularly when condition and originality align perfectly. While many examples were produced, high-grade coins, era varieties, and professionally preserved pieces are far scarcer than most people realize. Coins that have avoided circulation, wear, mishandling, or environmental damage are increasingly difficult to find. As collectors compete for top-quality examples, demand continues to rise, pushing auction prices higher year after year. When it comes to current market value, the 1984 D. Kennedy half dollar has shown impressive performance in the auction market. While average circulated examples trade modestly, exceptional pieces in very nice or near-perfect condition can command prices ranging from the hundreds into the thousands of dollars, especially when certified or associated with rare striking features. Auction results demonstrate that collectors are willing to pay strong premiums for outstanding quality, making this coin an exciting target for both new and experienced numismatists. For collectors looking to add this coin to their portfolio, focusing on condition is the key to unlocking its true value. Coins with clean surfaces, strong luster, minimal marks, and sharp detail consistently outperform others in the market. Professional grading can further enhance desirability and trust, making certified examples especially attractive in high-end auctions. Storing the coin properly and preserving its original condition helps protect its long-term investment potential. In conclusion, the 1984 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark is far more than a simple modern coin. It is a rising star in today's collector market. With its rich history, iconic design, growing demand, and proven auction performance, This coin stands as an excellent example of how hidden value can exist right in plain sight as interest in high-quality modern U.S. coins continues to grow. The 1984 D. Kennedy half-dollar is positioned as a sought-after collectible that many believe will continue gaining recognition and value in the years ahead. If you come across one in very nice condition, you may be holding a powerful piece of American numismatic history with serious market potential. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar 1974 without mint mark is one of those coins that quietly carries history, prestige, and serious collector attention, making it an exciting topic in today's active rare coin market. From the moment you hold this coin, it feels like more than just 50 cents. It represents American legacy, timeless design, and a growing opportunity for collectors who understand condition, originality, and demand today. This coin is gaining strong interest among collectors and investors who are always searching for classic U.S. coins with lasting value and market strength. The history of the Kennedy half-dollar itself makes the 1974 issue especially meaningful. The Kennedy half-dollar series was introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, and it quickly became one of the most beloved coins in American numismatic history. By 1974, the coin had firmly established its place as a symbol of national respect and remembrance. Coins struck in Philadelphia during this period were produced without a mint mark, and these pieces are highly valued when preserved in excellent condition because they reflect the craftsmanship and minting quality of that era. What truly makes the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark stand out are its unique design features. The obverse proudly displays a strong, detailed portrait of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, with sharp facial details that shine beautifully on well-preserved examples. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the powerful presidential seal with the eagle, shield, and stars, giving the coin a bold and patriotic appearance. In excellent condition, the surfaces show impressive luster, crisp lettering, and strong strikes, qualities that collectors actively seek and are willing to pay premium prices for in today's market. Rarity and collector demand for this coin are strongly linked to condition, and this is where the excitement truly builds. While many coins were minted, finding a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in excellent, high-grade condition is what separates an ordinary coin from a highly desirable collectible. Coins with clean fields, minimal marks, original mint luster, and sharp details are in constant demand among collectors and grading services. These premium quality examples are recognized as standout pieces, and competition for them continues to grow in the collector community. When it comes to current market value, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in excellent condition can command impressive prices. High-grade specimens, especially those professionally graded, are actively traded in today's market and can reach values ranging from the $600s to the $7,000s of dollars. Strong demand, limited availability of top-quality examples, and growing interest in classic Kennedy half-dollars all contribute to the coin's rising value. Serious collectors and investors understand that condition is everything, and exceptional coins consistently attract strong offers and long-term appreciation potential. For collectors, owning this coin is all about preservation and smart decision-making, keeping the coin safely stored in protective holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and considering professional grading can greatly enhance its appeal and market value. Educated collectors focus on surface quality, luster, and originality, knowing that these factors make the difference in today's competitive coin market. Building a collection with coins like this shows knowledge, patience, and an eye for enduring American collectibles. In conclusion, the Kennedy half-dollar 1974 without mint mark in excellent condition is far more than a simple circulating coin. It is a powerful piece of U.S. history, a symbol of national heritage, and a highly sought-after collectible in today's action-packed rare coin market. With its timeless design, strong collector demand, and the potential for values reaching into the $500s and even $9,000s of dollars, this coin continues to shine as a smart and exciting addition to any serious collection. For collectors who appreciate quality, history, and lasting value, this Kennedy half-dollar remains a standout treasure worth holding on to. Next up, a Kennedy half-dollar that continues to surprise collectors and dominate attention in today's active coin market. The 1973 Kennedy half-dollar with the D mint mark, especially in very fine condition, is far more than just a circulating coin. It represents history, collector passion, and the growing excitement of modern U.S. numismatics. As demand increases and auctions become more competitive, this coin has firmly earned its place among highly sought-after Kennedy series pieces, attracting both seasoned collectors and new investors looking for hidden value. The story of the Kennedy half-dollar is deeply tied to American history and national emotion. Introduced in 1964 after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy, the coin quickly became a symbol of remembrance and unity. By 1973, production had shifted fully into the modern era, yet collector interest never faded. The Denver Mint played a crucial role in keeping the series alive, and the 1973 D issue stands as a strong representation of that period. These coins were released during a time when many Americans were still holding on to half dollars instead of spending them, adding an extra layer of mystery and desirability to surviving examples today. What truly sets the 1973 D Kennedy half dollar apart are its unique visual and design characteristics. The sharp portrait of President Kennedy, combined with crisp lettering and the bold Denver Mint mark, gives this coin impressive eye appeal even in very fine condition. Well-preserved details in the hair, face, and eagle design on the reverse make it stand out in collections. When natural toning, clean surfaces, or exceptional strikes appear, the coin's visual presence becomes even more powerful, which is exactly what collectors and auction houses look for in today's competitive market. Collector demand for this coin continues to grow thanks to its strong market recognition and increasing difficulty in locating quality examples. While many Kennedy half dollars were minted, finding a 1973 D in very fine condition that still shows strong detail, clean fields, and balanced wear is becoming far less common. Collectors assembling full Kennedy sets place special emphasis on Denver minted coins, and the 1973 issue holds a respected position because of its historical era and consistent collector interest. This rising demand has made the coin a regular feature in auctions, estate collections, and private sales. When it comes to current market value, the excitement surrounding the 1973 D Kennedy half dollar is very real. Certified examples, premium condition coins, and pieces with exceptional eye appeal frequently reach into the $400s of $9,000. In special cases, such as coins graded at the top of their category, showing rare toning or unique mint characteristics, auction results have demonstrated that values can rise dramatically, even moving toward the $9,000 range. These strong results reflect not only the coin's desirability but also the confidence collectors have in its long-term value. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, patience and attention to detail are key. Always look for strong overall appearance, balanced wear, and original surfaces. Coins that have been properly stored and professionally graded tend to attract the highest premiums. Staying informed about auction trends and Kennedy half dollar market activity can help collectors spot opportunities before prices move even higher. The key is focusing on quality and authenticity, which continue to drive demand across the numismatic market. In conclusion, the 1973 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark in very fine condition is a powerful example of how modern U.S. coins can carry serious value, historical meaning, and collector excitement all at once. As interest in Kennedy half dollars continues to climb, this coin stands tall as a highly demanded, market-respected piece with proven auction performance. Whether you are a dedicated collector or someone discovering the thrill of rare coins, this Kennedy half dollar proves that hidden gems are still out there, waiting to be recognized, appreciated, and valued at their true worth. Next up, the Kennedy half dollar of 1979 without a mint mark stands today as one of the most exciting and talked about modern U.S. coins in the collector market, especially when found in very brilliant condition. This coin captures instant attention not only because of its strong visual appeal but also due to the powerful legacy behind the Kennedy name. In today's fast-moving auction market, collectors are actively searching for top-quality examples, and demand continues to rise as more people recognize the long-term value potential of this coin. What may look like an ordinary half dollar at first glance can become a true hidden treasure when condition and originality align perfectly. To fully appreciate the significance of the 1979 Kennedy half dollar with no mint mark, it's important to understand its background. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use a mint mark on circulating coins during that period. The Kennedy half dollar series itself was introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy shortly after his assassination, making it one of the most emotional and historically meaningful coins in American numismatics. By 1979, the half dollar had already become less common in everyday circulation, which quietly added to the appeal of well-preserved pieces over time. Many were spent, damaged, or lost, making brilliant survivors far more desirable today. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1979 Kennedy half dollar without mint mark is its unique visual character. The sharp profile of President Kennedy, combined with strong strikes and bright luster, creates a stunning coin when found in brilliant condition. Collectors especially value examples with clean fields, strong details in the hair and cheek, and a bold eagle design on the reverse. When this coin retains its original shine and shows minimal contact marks, it instantly stands out as a premium collectible. Its clean Philadelphia strike gives it a classic and authentic look that serious collectors respect and actively pursue. Rarity in the collector market is not always about low mintage alone, but about condition and survival, and this is where the 1979 no-mint Mark Kennedy half-dollar truly shines. Coins in very brilliant, near-perfect condition are extremely difficult to locate today because most were handled, circulated, or stored improperly. High-grade examples with exceptional eye appeal become highly competitive among collectors, especially when certified by grading services. As more collectors focus on quality rather than quantity, demand for top-condition coins continues to increase, pushing this issue into a strong position within the modern coin market. When it comes to current market value, the excitement around this coin is very real. While average examples trade modestly, very brilliant, high-grade specimens can command impressive prices in today's action-driven auction market. In premium condition, especially with outstanding luster and sharp detail, values can rise from the $308,000 and climb into the thousands depending on grade, presentation, and collector interest at the time of sale. As competition grows and high-quality examples become harder to find, prices continue to reflect the strong demand and long-term confidence collectors have in this coin. For collectors looking to take advantage of this opportunity, focusing on condition is the key to unlocking real value. Protecting the coin properly, avoiding cleaning, and storing it in a safe, stable environment can preserve its brilliance and appeal. Submitting exceptional examples for professional grading can further enhance desirability and market confidence. Collectors who act early and secure high-quality coins often benefit the most as demand continues to rise and supply tightens. In conclusion, the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark in very brilliant condition is far more than just a piece of spare change. It is a symbol of history, quality, and growing collector interest. With its strong legacy, beautiful design, increasing demand, and proven performance in the action market, this coin holds impressive potential for both collectors and investors. As awareness grows and competition intensifies, this Kennedy half-dollar continues to shine as a powerful and highly sought-after modern collectible in today's dollar value market. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar has always carried a powerful emotional and historical presence in American coinage, and the 1982 Kennedy half-dollar with the P mint mark stands today as one of those coins that quietly commands attention in the modern action market. This coin represents strength, legacy, and opportunity for collectors who recognize true beauty and condition-based value when found in very beautiful, well-preserved condition. The 1982 P Kennedy half-dollar transforms from a simple 50-cent piece into a highly desirable collector asset that continues to attract serious interest and rising demand. To understand why this coin matters so much, we must look at its historical background. The Kennedy half-dollar series was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy. Following his tragic assassination by 1982, the coin had already become a symbol of national pride and remembrance, and production at the Philadelphia Mint marked an important era in modern U.S. coinage. The early 1980s were years of transition, and collectors today view coins from this period as historically significant because they bridge classic collecting with modern minting standards. The 1982 Philadelphia issue reflects this era perfectly, making it an important piece of numismatic history. What truly sets the 1982 P. Kennedy half-dollar apart are its unique visual and structural features when preserved in premium condition. The bold portrait of President Kennedy, the sharp detail in his hair and facial lines, and the strong strike on both obverse and reverse make this coin stand out beautifully in high-quality examples. The surfaces display clean fields, strong mint luster, and impressive eye appeal that immediately attracts collectors and graders alike. Coins with minimal contact marks and original brilliance are especially admired, making this issue a standout among modern Kennedy halves when condition is exceptional. Rarity in the coin world is often created by condition, and this is where the 1982 P. Kennedy half-dollar truly shines. While many coins were produced, very few survive today in outstanding collector-grade condition, especially examples that qualify as superb uncirculated or near-perfect specimens. Collector demand focuses heavily on quality, and coins that maintain sharp details, clean surfaces, and strong luster are increasingly difficult to locate because collectors and investors compete aggressively for top-tier examples. Demand continues to rise, positioning this coin as a strong performer in today's market. When we talk about current market value, the excitement becomes real in today's active collector environment. A 1982 Kennedy half-dollar with a P mint mark in excellent to high-grade condition can command values far beyond face value. Premium examples regularly trade in the $200s of $6,000, while top-graded, exceptional specimens and special high-eye appeal coins have demonstrated the ability to reach four-figure prices in competitive auction settings. As grading standards tighten and collectors continue to pursue quality, the value ceiling for this coin continues to rise, making it an exciting opportunity for modern coin enthusiasts. For collectors looking to secure this coin, The key is focusing on beauty, originality, and preservation. Always seek coins with strong visual appeal, full detail, and minimal surface distractions. Professional grading plays a vital role in maximizing value, as certified examples attract more serious buyers and higher bids. Storing the coin properly in a controlled environment ensures its condition remains protected for the long term, allowing its value to grow alongside collector demand. Patience and education are powerful tools, and those who invest wisely in quality examples often see the strongest rewards. In conclusion, the 1982 Kennedy half-dollar with the P Mint mark stands as a modern classic with enduring appeal, historical significance, and powerful collector demand. Its combination of legacy, condition-based rarity, and strong market performance makes it a coin that continues to impress both new and seasoned collectors as the coin market evolves and premium quality becomes increasingly scarce. This beautiful Kennedy half-dollar remains a shining example of how modern coins can achieve remarkable value and lasting importance in the world of numismatics. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos and share videos, and press the bell icon.